How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gabe back again with another video on the GOAT channel. A year and a half ago, I made the switch from iPhone to Android when I got my trusty Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Look how much fingerprints are on that, my god. It was an awesome experience. I just love the freedom that comes with Android. It's a great phone. Solid device all around. Really, it hasn't really done me any wrong that I can think of, but I think it is time to return to the dark side. Bang. In my hand is the iPhone 12 Pro Maximus Gold Edition 128 gigabyte model. What a name. iPhone 12 Pro Max. I think it's time we go back. Now, iPhone 12 Pro Max, 6.7 inch Super Retina OLED screen. Still got the notch. It's alright though, about the same size as the iPhone 11 Pro Max, I believe was the naming scheme. I can't remember, these names again all over the place. A little bit larger. They were able to get the bezels reduced and increase the screen size, which is ideal. I like a large screen. A14 Bionic chip. So really good. No fingerprint scanner. I was hoping for an in-screen fingerprint scanner, so that's actually gonna suck. It's kind of a downgrade. In this box, as you can see, as thin as it comes, there is no charging adapter and there is no headphones. With my Android, however, Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, I was able to get a fast charger and AKG headphones. It is what it is. All right, I'm making the switch. I got plenty of adapters lying around the house. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And not only are we making the switch to just the iPhone, we're diving head first into the Apple ecosystem. So in addition to that, I got me the Apple Watch Series 6 44mm model. It's the space gray model with the rubber watch band. So boom, got the latest and greatest. This has the oxygen sensor, which I'm really looking forward to seeing how that works. Obviously has the EKG, ECG, heart rate monitor. So really cool. Looking forward to testing that, see how well it works. And that's not all. We got more. We're diving deeper, boys and girls. We got the Airpods Pro. Now, huge features I'm looking forward to is the spatial sound and the noise cancellation. Some reviews for the spatial sound blew mine, so I'm looking forward to it. It's a recreation of a movie theater type of environment where you have sound from the front, the top, the sides, and sometimes even the rear. So huge feature that I'm looking forward to. So let's get right into unboxing all three of these devices. I am really excited. I spent way too much money on this, but here we go. We're going head first. All right, here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So let's bust right into it. Let's get this ASMR going. Ooh. Just like that. I've removed the packaging, and I got the gold edition iPhone here, so you have gold accents and the lettering and the trim on the phone, so it's very nice touch from Apple. You got the gold Apple logo right there. Love to see that attention to detail. So here we go. Ooh, wow, that is nice. So we busted it wide open and we have the gold iPhone. Look at the size of those lenses. Holy moly, it's huge compared to the 12. And the finish on the back here is a matte finish, and it's kind of like a off-white. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest, but let's open it up. Put this to the side for now. And then we have our USB-C to Lightning port adapter. Obviously a choice made by Apple to go from USB-C to Lightning. That was on the iPhone 11 Pro. And then we have our paperwork here, SIM removal tool, safety and handling instructions. We never really read any of that. And then you have your Apple sticker right there. You only get one this time around. And that's pretty much it. That's all that comes with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And let's go handle the phone if I can get that in there. There you go. All right. So, boom. Ooh, it looks gorgeous. We got the stainless steel edges here. Super cool. Nice finish with the gold. I love that look. But then again, with the stainless steel, it's a huge, it's already getting fingerprints. It's a massive fingerprint magnet. The back, not really as much because it has that matte finish. But yeah, that's pretty much what you'll see with all iPhone Pros, iPhone 12 Pros going forward. Just a lot of fingerprint magnets on the stainless steel edges. Oh, and then we got nice peeling here. Ooh, and we are presented with the screen. Bang, chicken wang. It is massive, huge. I have big hands, and it's hard for me to reach this side of the screen with one finger, so we're gonna power it on. There we go. We're presented with that Apple logo. And while that boots up, we're gonna go ahead and unbox the Apple Watch Series 6. Let's get into it. We're gonna go ahead and unbox the Apple Watch Series 6, the 44mm space gray. Packaging is pretty straightforward, similar to all iPhone or Apple Watches. So let's go ahead and bust right into it. Ooh. That's always a satisfying peel. Yes, sir. Very simple folding. Oh, look at that. Nice little graphic right there. That's very nice. Boom. On the other side as well. Wow, what an experience right there. Folds open for you. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. And then we have the face of the Series 6 right here. And then underneath that is the wristband. We don't need that right now. We're gonna slide this down. Put that there. And then here you go, the Apple Watch Series 6. Nifty little thing, it's tiny. I had the Apple Watch Series 4 whenever I had my iPhone 6s. And I loved the thing. It was awesome. It was always with me, and it's with the cellular. You didn't always have to take your phone with you, so it was a really convenient little peripheral to have. You go to the gym, listen to music. I wonder how we get this out of here. Oh, I want to say you slide it out, but I don't. There you go. All right, and there it is, powering on. Very nice. Pretty slender. It's about the same size as the Series 5 and Series 4 Apple Watches. Not much has changed, I believe, aside from some of the features and the internals. You have a better processor on this Apple Watch, and then of course the upgraded oxygen sensor with the EKG ECG, and then this one has the always on display that the Apple Watch Series 5 introduced. So awesome to see that. Very nifty thing. Once my iPhone is set up, we'll pair it and we will get that going. So I got my watch band on. We're all set up. Once my iPhone is set up, we'll pair it and then we'll be good to go. So now we're gonna go ahead and unbox the AirPods Pro. And here we have it, the AirPods Pro. These things right here, based on the packaging I received, they are tiny, but they do pack a lot of sound, and they do work extremely well with the Apple ecosystem, and that's one of the reasons I had them. When I had my iPhone 6s, I had the first gen AirPods, and those things were awesome to have. Just the fact that they switch in and out of connectivity was super convenient, and I could just pop them in and not have to worry about any cables was obviously the ultimate convenience. So these are the 2 steps up from that, and I am excited to try these out. So let's go ahead and bust them wide open. Some more satisfying plastic peelies. Oh yeah. Here's a box. Simple Apple packaging here. Come on, slide all the way out. Ooh, there you go. There you have it, designed by Apple in California, as with all their products. Some paperwork. You don't really have much of anything. Some instructions on how to connect them, I'm assuming, but these things are pretty plug and play. I mean, you just open them up next to your iPhone and they connect, and then once they're connected with your iPhone, they will sync with any device that your Apple iCloud ID is synced to. So it makes it really easy to switch in and out of devices. So in this packaging, I'm assuming you receive a charging cable, and as well as some ear tips, some different ear tips. So these are rubber ear tips that you can change out depending on the size of your ear. So convenience sake, that's nice to see. And it's another USB type C to lightning port adapter that you get there. So that's awesome. I don't have any USB-C to lightning USB-C power adapters, so that's going to be fun to mess around with. But here we go, we have the actual devices here. Another plastic barrier, and there you go, the Apple Airpods Pro. Wow, these things are smaller than I thought. The actual speaker at the top here is pretty large, but the stem doesn't go too far down as with the normal AirPods. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the AirPods. Not too much of an unboxing experience. It's a similar material to the normal AirPods, different case. I believe you get 5 hours of listening time, and then with the case here, you get 24 hours of charge added to that. So that's pretty convenient. It is wireless charging compatible, so I'm going to definitely utilize that. I believe there is a touch. Yeah, there's touch controls on the side here. So if swiping, I believe, controls music. I mean, you could adjust the controls as needed, but the touch controls are nice. Like I said, the features I'm most excited about are the spatial sound and the noise cancellation. That is going to be extremely cool. So my iPhone should be done transferring information. Once we get that, we'll go back to the desk and we will look at all the products together. All right, so there we have it, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I got a case on it, got to keep it nice and clean. I always put cases on my devices. I know some people don't roll like that, but that's how I roll. Also with the screen protector, they do have the new ceramic shield display, which makes the display less prone to cracking upon impact. They said 4 times more prone to impact, more resistant to cracking as well. But that doesn't mean that the display can't get scratched, and what we've been seeing is that the display scratches just as easily, so we want to make sure obviously we don't get scratches. I am really picky about that. The transfer was pretty seamless. It took a longer time. I know my fiance, she had an iPhone prior to getting her iPhone 12 Pro, and whenever they did that transfer, it took the apps, it took all the photos, it took everything, passwords and all, to her device, and that was like almost like a 15-minute process, and it was done. This was more so like a 2-hour process from Android to iPhone, and it didn't even get all the information. So that's an inconvenience, but I have to go through one by one and get all that information. So no worries there. Of course, the Apple iWatch connected seamlessly. There you see the always on display, which is cool because you always have a display to look at, and you could, once you turn your wrist, you see it activate and it shifts. So it's nice to look at. And then I put a little case on my AirPods Pro. These were awesome. I used them a little bit. Whenever the noise cancellation comes on, it's like a little curtain that comes down in your ears and like shuts everything out. It's really cool. And the spatial audio is also insane. The way that it could replicate the sounds being behind you, in front of you, and out further away from you. That's something cool that you guys definitely need to try out when you can. But yeah, I'm excited to try out the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I will keep you guys updated on how it performs and how well it fits into my life. other than that, that's pretty much it, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, please drop a fat like. Tell me what you think about the device. Do you have an iPhone 12 Pro? Do you have an iPhone 12? Do you have an iPhone 12 mini? Because that's one I was really interested in too. Drop a comment down below if you do so, and what's your favorite thing about the device. And always remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to always stay great.